All right, now at the Expression Center, look, I wanted you to see what God has done and how He has allowed me. Now, first thing I started after I come off the rebellious avenue was pain, passion, and purpose. Now, these are not all the books that God have called me to write, but when I wrote the books before years ago, when people were laughing at me about the houses and the trash company and how you're going to do this, that, and the third, and when I finally allowed them to get me in a place of unbelief, eventually I rebelled against what God had told me to do and went somewhere and sat down, and I guess they would have been very happy if I would have just lived my life off of food stamps and welfare. Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with food stamps or welfare. I have experienced both of them, but that was not what God told me to do. But I want you to know that I stayed a long time out of the will of God, and I'm still yet not in the perfect will of God. But when God started to bring me back, the first book He gave me was Pain, Passion, and Purpose. All right, then He allowed me to understand the consequences of Adam running from God's voice and not really wanting to hear anything that God had to say because he knew he had messed up. And just like many of us, we are still yet running, hide behind the pulpit, hide behind the tree, hide behind our titles, hide behind our money, trying to hide behind our romance and whatever else we can hide behind, rather than to put our hands up, Jonah. Get off that boat before we get swallowed up. No, we're just going to stay on the run. But I thank God for Society on the Run. Thank God so much for Etananda. Because I tell you, without her, I don't think I would have ever made it through this one. But oh my God, don't let me stop there. Now, you would have thought that after I get pain, passion, and purpose, I would have said yes, Lord, to whatever he was saying. But no, God allowed me to get in a relationship. And the guy told me so many lies, and he played so many games, and God allowed it. And I had, man, I tell you, I had already been, I thought, in enough broken relationships. But when I got with this guy here, boy, he hurt me so bad, I come up with this seed cake, one slice at a time. And God said, if you don't want the truth, I'll send a lying spirit. And maybe you'll listen to that. But I finally come to a place where I don't want to have to be led by a lying spirit. I want to follow truth. What about you? And then last but not least was called to business. And God said, how can you help anybody if you ain't got no resources? You don't have no money, and I've not called you to be a beggar. So here I go. I wrote this, and now I'm in the process of writing A Good Heart, A Sick Mind, and Money Matters. And I am just so excited because this is what God has done for me to help me to finally come to a place where I say I can't let myself worry about what other people think, whether they think I'm nuts, whether they think I'm hearing God, whether they don't think I'm hearing God. And I want to make sure that those that will support me are going to be those that I support as well. So therefore, don't be upset with me when you hear me say, I pursue those that pursue me. I sow into those that sow into me. And that is my motto. I pursue you if you pursue me. I sow into you if you sow into me. And I tell you, I'm recognizing if you don't sow into me, it must be because you don't believe. And that's okay. But I tell you what, I have to believe in myself in order to move forward. I'm going to see you, and I'll tell you where I hope I see you at some of these support center classes on Saturday from 1:30 to 5. Because I tell you, you're going to start falling in love with yourself, and we're starting off small. And if it's just me and two others, it doesn't matter because we're going to do what thus said the Lord with the hope and the intent that you too will begin to do what thus said the Lord. God bless you.